What's up, everyone? We're in northern Saskatchewan. We got two Kevins in the back, Anderson at the wheel. Hello. Me here, and we're doing a canoe trip.
There have been some pretty serious forest fires up here in the last week. We're gonna be in the thick of it, but clear skies, not a ton of smoke. We might see some fires on the way, but we'll try to avoid them. Meet me. We've met up with our other partners, expert fishermen, future brother-in-law Aiden Arguin. Ripping lips, catching fish. My cousin John.
Howdy.
Bradley Lazinski.
Hi, camera.
And my brother Tony.
Hola.
Just waiting for our planes here. We'll load them up, take off into the sky. We're flying us into Stack Lake, and then we're gonna hit some rapids up there, camp along the way back to Missinippi. That's the plan. Roughly 45, 50 kilometers is what we're planning to do this week. 4 days, 3 nights. That's the timeline. I'm in the cockpit. I got handles in front of me. If I want to crash this plane, I'll crash this plane. I was so excited on there. So ready to get the trip started, get going, you know?
Just looking out, you can see the smoke from all these fires. They look pretty far away though, so I mean, we weren't too worried, but it's pretty crazy that, you know, the forest is just literally on fire. It was a quick little 15-minute flight, but we got to see the lakes and the rivers that we'd be paddling down.
Yo, are you driving?
Yeah.
Where's the driver?
Keeping us straight.
I'm a little afraid.
All right, we just landed in Stack Lake. She gone. Now we gotta make it back.
Now you guys can't really see, but we're in the middle of forest fire territory. There are fires everywhere.
Oh, that was a huge fire.
Probably gonna die, but it'll be okay.
Oh, he is big.
From Stack Lake, we're gonna head downstream along the Churchill River, camping along the way back to Missinippi.
Welcome to Boat Submarine. It's cause we're yellow.
Yellow submarine.
Making our way across Stack Lake to the Slick. We know there's a good camping spot there. It's not too far, a couple kilometers. We're gonna drop all of our gear off, head back up and around, and then we're gonna hit some rapids.
Class 2? Easy. Easier than class 3.
So the first set of rapids were class 3s. They were a little sketchy. The description made them seem like, you know, there's a good chance that we were gonna flip over. Oh! Anderson and Kev went first, and then me and John went, and I had him in the back steering, and I just paddled hard.
Let's go!
And we made it through, honestly, like, no problems. Second rapids, they're called the Slick.
Aiden and Tony go down first, and they dumped her, and then Matson and Kev Kwan go down.
He was in the front, I was in the back, and he weighs a lot less than me. We hit this first rapid, and he just got launched, like, straight up in the air. He barely stayed in the canoe, and then things just went downhill from there.
I thought we were just gonna have a bunch of canoes floating down the Churchill, like John and Brad. They made it down the rapids, so they were the guys out rescuing people.
They were just on a cleanup mission. So we got to get under our canoe and like pop it up on top of theirs to get all the water out, flip it over, and then we can get back in. So you guys need help? We come with you? Okay.
It did take a while, but they did it.
Oh no! Oh no!
They fell.
We're gonna do it this time without a rescue boat.
The Slick Part 2.
Whoa! Battle! Ah, shit! Fail. Let's go again.
Oh!
I think everybody kind of enjoys the Slick. Pretty easy, but I say that and we didn't successfully do it once. But yeah, for anybody else, it's pretty easy. Beautiful campsite there at the Slick.
Saskatchewan gets a bad rep, but honestly, it's pretty nice.
Hey guys, come get him. He's got to get eaten.
Thanks for cooking, guys. 15 years since I left home.
Yeah. Brekkie, how was it?
Fishing the spot.
Coffee going.
We're gonna run some rapids to start the day. We got all our shit packed up. We're about to hit the lake. But first we gotta do these beautiful rapids again. Tony and Aiden are up first. Tell us what you learned from last time. Why you're gonna be successful this time.
Just don't screw up. This is no longer my first time, so that's pretty big.
You got experience.
Did you get a rescue canoe?
No, you are the rescue canoe. So don't fuck up. Great success! Did we wipe out the next day too? 4 times. 0 success. They don't call us a submarine for nothing.
Gonna paddle to our next spot. I think we have a couple portages. I think 250 meters. So not bad.
Stay close or what?
Nope. Just gotta move all our stuff because there's some big rapids that we don't want to shoot with all our gear.
Last one.
Paddle boys, paddle boys.
We know we got a big paddle day. We're gonna hit Dead Lake. We're gonna try and go all the way across.
We could do it in easy 3 hours.
And so we knew we were in for a bit of a long day. We've got a little bit of wind coming at us sideways. I guess it's not a headwind, so it could be worse, but a tailwind would be ideal.
I thought it would take us like an hour, but these guys think it's gonna take like 3.
A little bit smoky, but there's blue sky up there. So we can't complain, really.
It was kind of head down, keep paddling kind of day.
Nice, Kev. Picturesque J-stroke.
Break time.
Figure it's an hour and a half. That's
good.
I told you guys it wouldn't be too long.
You called it.
Motoring though. No casual paddling going on there.
So we found our campsite, set up camp, and then we spent the night hanging out, did some fishing, had a campfire, and just chilled.
So a big part of these trips is making and drinking lots of Tang.
$1 million bucks?
We'll occasionally put vodka in this Tang. You take the sugar, the more of this powder you put in, the more tangy it gets.
How many scoops?
Some people call us the Vodka Tang Gang.
How many scoops?
Only ourselves.
As
on
many as it
Snapchat.
takes, Kevin. Give it a shake, mix it up. Fish on! Fish on! Fish! Woo! Fucker!
Ah! Sorry, Brad.
Anderson, it's your go. It's a heated game. Man, I want to catch a fish.
Can't catch fish unless the line is in the water count.
Haven't caught anything yet, but you know, hope is real. Oh, that's bigger. What you got?
Supper's ready, guys.
Night 2 supper was beef stroganoff.
Not bad or what?
My brother's got a badass recipe.
Chef. It's pretty good. Anthony, beef stroganoff.
Master Chef Canada.
Mmm.
Was delicious. After a long day of paddling across Dead Lake, that was necessary. Woke up last at 10:30. Breakfast was done. Guys were pretty much packing their canoes, getting out of there. And I'm still schnoozing. I had a fantastic sleep in my hammock, despite all the mosquitoes.
Well, we can run Devil Rapids, portage back up, camp at Sluice Falls. Leave that in your guys' hands.
We've hit the open water. I think the plan is to make it to Sluice Falls. There's a nice campsite there.
You could see the smoke off in the distance. These fires are looking a little closer than they were when we left. What are we coming back to? We haven't had service in 3 days now. Like, is this gonna be an issue?
So we made it to the rapids at the top of Sluice Falls. We had this super long portage. It's gonna be a long one. I think you just gotta accept the mud.
Looking forward to the hike.
This portage sucked. Like, it was 850 meters. It's hot out. I had this stupid barrel.
This barrel is heavy.
I just gotta like kind of hang on to it with my fingers. My forearms were killing me.
How's the portage?
Just best time.
That's it?
Yeah.
It was the best time.
Best time.
That was brutal.
It wasn't the best time?
Holy.
Change of plans. We're not camping at Sluice Falls. We're gonna go get the canoes.
What are we doing?
Taking the canoes back.
Where?
Down the bottom. On our backs.
What? I thought we were paddling these things.
Did you look at the falls? We will die.
Dang it.
We hiked all of our stuff to the other side, and then we had an unexpected visitor. Some guy from Churchill Outfitters showed up in a jet boat, kind of waved us down, and he told us the forest fires are so bad over in like Barker Lake, Devil Lake, that we need to evacuate. Taking us away. Oh, I guess we gotta go.
This is yours. I'm just gonna quite disappointed. It's been a great time, but
Why are we getting rescued? Getting burnt down.
the risk is low for us. We could be
think
on
so
an
too.
island, but if the highways are closed and everything, why we rush it back to Mississippi? He
I
said
don't
the
know.
concern is the smoke. If the wind comes this way, he's like, you guys won't be able to breathe in there.
End of the canoeing, start of a new adventure.
Dang, that sucks.
Kind of had no choice. We hop into the boat and they drove us all the way back to Mississippi, which is where we are now. Kind of stuck here. Highways are closed. Can't go north, can't go south. So, having some drinks. Tune into ETA next time for another epic trip adventure.
We're in Banff National Park today. We're doing Johnson's Canyon. We parked somewhere back here because the parking lot is completely full. Might be an adventure of avoiding people.
Holy fuck, there's a lot of people. A line up on a hike.